Hello, Medicine, Hikiyami this, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Idolatry demo version, and it's by the developer Weathery. And this game is a submission for the RPG Maker Horror Game Jam number 12, Heaven's Wrath. So let's start a new game. I like the logo of the game, pretty shiny. Animated intro, already good. Cass, you made it. This looks great right off the bat. Patty, there you are. Took you long enough. Toma. Audi, hey, look, we found a way in. Audi, so this is Flore. How are we going to get in? Really nice portraits of the characters. I love it. Solid style. It's through some bushes and over a fence, but it's better than scaling that old gate. No matter what we did, we couldn't get it to open. And I don't want to rip my skirt climbing over anything. We're in enough trouble as it is. Our parents really realize we're out. Patty, I hope we don't get you in too much trouble, Toma. It's fine. My parents won't even notice I'm out. Mine think I'm staying at Patty's. You devious kid's gonna get in trouble. Cass, mine think I'm staying at yours. Oh. Well, I'm sure they won't check. You guys just fucked up. The most basic thing. I think as long as I'm back before everyone wakes up, it'll be okay. I never snuck out before. You're such a good girl, Audi. There's a first time for everything. The opening's just up there. There's a small parting in the hedge we can fit through. What puts holes in a gated community? Maybe Fit came through this way. He's not been around for a while now. It's just not like him. It is very worrying, but I'm sure he's alright. I had no bad feelings. For as long as your gut feelings have seen us through, you give me too much credit. See, that's what happens when you pay attention to the Lord. My prayers will see us through. Fit will be fine. Are we going or not? We can talk about Cass Miracle's prayers later. The night isn't getting any younger. It's bad enough hiking this far up the mountain. I swear if I lose a shoe. Wait, what? Blip blip? You brought your Tamo pet with you? Shouldn't that thing be sleeping? My parents will get suspicious if I let it at home. Hold on, let me feed it. Blip blip. Yeah, I hear you. I'd like a Tamagotchi, right? No rush, if Fit is here, I'm sure we'll find him quickly. You two, Ori, lead the way when you're ready. So, am I Audi now? Audiella, right? Auriella. Alive. What the fuck do you mean alive? I don't like the options. Always run, yeah. What is this? Not going back now. That gets locked, silly. No point going that way then. Yeah, let's go through that. Good thing we found the gap. The whole place is really sealed. Oh. You okay? A little cold, but we'll be back soon. I think Patty's getting anxious. She doesn't look like it, but you know what she's like. Hey, let's chat more fence hopping. Right. It's getting late. Let's go. Okay, we're behind you. You coming? Blip blip. Right, I'm a bad fed. All good. Well then, here goes. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to this group of young boys and girls, right? Nothing bad ever happens. Especially not in a RPG Maker horror game jam game, never. Look at this place. It's a playground, and a really old one at that. Have you guys got your tetanus shots? Yeah, about that. It was funny. Good one, Toma. Why the late reaction? I'm just being nice. This stuff looks so odd. Looks this swing set has cobwebs. I'll bet this was all here even before the war. Which one? What do you mean, which one? How lovely to think such a pretty little town was hitting all the way up here. I wonder why they fenced it off. I wonder why. Whims of the rich folks, I guess. This is nothing like we were come from. Turn that shit off, damn it. Hadi? Hadi, you're I can hear it, jeez. This thing's gonna get fat with how much I'm feeding it. Oh well, heat up. We should start looking for feed. Where do we go? Probably best to split up here. We'll cover more ground that way. Are you sure that's a good idea? It's never a good idea. I mean, I've never been here before, and it's so dark. Worry not, dear Toma. There's nothing to be scared of. The Lord has our backs. Shut up, cats. There's a store over there. I'll go check that out. Feed, are you here? Feed, come out. We aren't mad, I promise. Let's go home and get some snacks. Maybe he's in the graveyard. He did always like looking at those stones. I'll check there. Oh, we're just splitting like that? Is that some kind of basketball card over there? Well, he does like to throw a ball around. Perfecting his dunks. At this time of night? Ha, whatever. It's well lit, so I'll check there. Okay, I'll just have a look around. But where do I start? Here, are you out here? Maybe I should catch up with the others and see what they're doing. So, I can hear a little bit of music. But like the sound effect of the insects and the birds, it's higher than the background music. So it is hard to know. Oh, you guys remember I was having trouble with the sound of the games? I think I fixed it. Alright, let's go. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear the game now. I found a hotel. It's good because this game seems to have good music, so I really want you guys to listen to it. I don't really want to go in there. So I can stay here. This roundabout is enormous. Whoever designed it might not have been paying much attention. Maybe it's not for kids. Cannot go back. Let's go this way then. This is the gate. What a pretty fountain, yeah. This mapping is great. The name Lone has been crossed out and replaced with Gabriel. Wait, what? What a weird neighborhood. I know there's nobody here, but it's just so quiet. I was expecting worse from the earthquake, but it seems all it was rip a big hole in the ground. Everything looks fine, at least till you look through the windows. I had a look into one of those bigger houses, and it was a total mess. I guess that's why everyone left, right? I guess. What is... This place gives me the creeps. As soon as we find feet, I'm out of here. I'm right behind you. Let's go. Toma, alive, too. What is this? Howdy, that fits coat. Is it? He got it from his dad before. Well, you know. I'll hold on to it till we find him. Orphanage. Never a good thing in any game. Locked. Locked. Well, it makes sense for everything to be locked, actually. lot of posters. There's one here for a circus and for a village fair. This one is for a church service, but it kinda looks like a thrift. Wait. What's in your face? Can you turn around? Oh, it's. I thought you had like a mask or something. Wait, let me talk to you. You said your uncle had a shop here, right? This is it? Must be. It's locked, but I can see something flickering inside. I think it's the phone. Without power? Landlines are powered through the phone line. Guess they haven't turned that off. It's weird. It's not heard about Uncle Andre in years. My parents never thought about him. Why, did he do something wrong? If he did, it's nothing I know about. It sounds sappy, but I was kind of hoping he might be here. It looks like the earthquake displaced a lot of people. I wonder where he went. They left a lot behind. I'm gonna assume that's Patricia, right? But like in a different pronunciation. Country. Magazine, Anka, and dress. Close, right? Yeah, makes sense. I can get in without some force. I'm not sure I want to do that. So I have to find the other... Yeah, there she is. This place is so quiet. Well, it's a graveyard. A nice quiet place for a nap. But do you think they put this in the church garden? Maybe there wasn't enough room. This place is very small. Good point. But even after the earthquake, someone has been here recently. I wonder if it was Fit. How do you know that? The graves might be pretty, but they take a lot of time to maintain. They'll get covered in moss, grass, dirt, and dust. But the ones are in good condition. I wonder if someone's been coming up here to take care of them. How nice. Coming out all this way. When I die, my kids better take care of my grave. My granddad's buried up on the mountain. I don't get to visit often, but when I do, I clean it up a bit. There's something kinda nice about it. When I die, I want to be burned. I don't want people to be bothered with me in a hole. I always found graveyards creepy, but maybe you're right. Creepy? Why? Pete likes them, and I know Toma finds them calming. I'm not sure about Patty though. I never seen her there. I think it's because it reminds people of death. Patty's granddad died a while ago, and so did yeah. That's right. I almost forgot. Well, maybe I'll feel the same one day. I never had anyone die in my... You're a lucky one. But when I do, I'll be sure to keep their grave in tip-top condition. When you think about it, it's just a garden with stone flowers. But what about your granddad? He died way before I was born. I don't think that counts. Well, yeah. But even if I didn't know him, he can count on having a sparkling clean grave thanks to my hard work. That's kinda nice. I guess if it's not here, should we try looking somewhere else? Okay, we have the whole gang. Seems the way. We all check outside, so maybe we can find something inside. Inside is a bit of a stretch here. Half these buildings are on the ground. True, but Fit always did like exploring places like this. Maybe he went exploring inside and ended up taking a nap. Come on, it won't hurt to look. So long as the roof doesn't come down on us, I don't see why not. Well then, lead the way, Ari. Let's see what's open. I love that when you're saving, it says Game Jam 2025, and the game window also says Game Jam 2025. A classic. This is a nursery. I don't think Finn will be here. How do you know? Let's have a look around. Take a look around. Okay, people here were very religious. Somehow there are still embers barely. Guess someone's been here recently. Guess so. What a nice house. There are a lot of crosses about this. Must be a friendly family. I wonder where they are. Maybe this area isn't all that stable anymore. Otherwise you'd think they have all come back. I mean, I saw the state of the school. It looks like a giant step on it. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere there. What you doing? Feels a bit weird just being in someone's house like this. Oh, fucking shit, that fucking sound almost left. 1 second. Motherhood sounds very hard. So I want you guys to notice that this shadow is moving. I'm going to head upstairs. Okay, I'll be up soon. I don't like this room. Family photo? A bunch of old books. They're in a language I don't quite understand. Maybe Hungarian? I'm with you, I also don't understand. It looks like a bunch of kids have drawn pictures. How cute. I like that face. It's funny to me. Fifth? Shit. Fifth? You're alive. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is that Fifth? What happened to his face? Cass, is he? Huh? When did you guys? Is there a pulse? I can feel one. No, you just can't find it. Move. Fifth, wake up. Wake up, Fifth, please. Oh no, it's crying. Toma, we need to call the police. Ambulance, we can't. Why does he look like that? Fifth. So he really was. Nothing's wrong with him. He just. Toma, my mother is a nurse. Why don't you let me take a look? Go with Patty, go on. Come here, Toma. He's cold. Can we put a blanket on him? I have one in my bag. Toma, let Ari look at him. All right. Here's the blanket. Holy fuck, this turned grim real quick. And what is with that animation? That was so good. To be honest, I don't think he will need to. I just thought I saw something weird here. Is that what the shock of finding a body is really like? Yeah, I don't know about that. My head is starting to hurt. Is all the dust in here? We need to go and call the police. Let's go and find a phone. We can just leave him here. It's cold, Toma. Patty? Right, Toma. I think Patty's right. He's already gone. Fifth, may the Lord guide you to rest. We'll miss you so much. Thanks, Cass. We can hold a proper funeral for him after we phone the police. Come on, we have to go. I told you guys I didn't like this. I didn't even check this. Lots of alcohol in this cupboard. It's filled with medicine. My grandma takes a lot of this. I guess an old woman live here. A note letter. To Mariella Cosma, July 1889. We are sorry to hear your grandmother's declining health. Well, we appreciate the effort you invested into your entrance exam. We are sorry to inform you that this scholarship was only available for the upcoming academic year, so sadly we are going to have to revoke it unless you are able to accept our offer. We hope you apply in the coming years. If your circumstances change, best of luck in the future. Daniel Albukur, admission officer of University of Bucharest. I don't know any of these places. Well, I guess we better. I'm gonna save. I want to go home, please. We can call the police from my payphone. Let's just get out of here. Guess it's right. Let's head straight back through the bushes. What about Fit? The police will figure out what to do. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This is where we came in, right? I can't see the fence. The bushes are too thick. We can push through. These are brambles. Ow! What do you think it would happen? It's like, oh, this plate, it's hot. Don't touch it. And then you touch it and it's like, Cass? It's so sharp. I can climb back. What do we do, Patty? We can climb the gate. We tried that coming in. Maybe there's someone nearby who can unlock the gate. I thought it. This place is abandoned. Nobody comes from here anymore. I saw fun at the magazine. We can find a way to... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can call the police. Let's do that better than being caught up by the bushing. If we get stuck in here, we might... Wait, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to these kids. Aside from the stupid idea that was coming into here, they are actually very smart for our game character. Ooh. Is that dangerous? Probably that goes down really far. It certainly seems better this year. That kind of has like the shape of an insect, but I'm sure it's just a coincidence. No way I can pry that door open. I'll need a key to get in. Where was the shop? Kind of forgot. This way? Wait, where is the shop? I kind of forgot where it is. It's a small shack. The lock on the door has a very distinctive shaped hole. Church gardens. Please do not enter the guidance room without permission. There's a long hole in the ground here. The grass is beginning to grow through the disturbed soil. It's almost like something came out of the ground. Giant church? Not right now. Like the face. Not right now. There's the shop. Just let me check through here real quick. Nothing in here. Okay, let's go to the... But how do we open it? Was that light on before? Yeah, it's supposed to not be any electricity, right? Anka plus Andre, yeah, that's him and his wife. That's a nice name for a... If I ever open a shop, I'm gonna name it like me and my wife. It's our only option right now. We need to get to a phone. We might have to start searching the houses. A few of them are unlocked. It's better than being stuck outside in the cold. Come on, let's have a look. An old bookshelf. Most of these books look foreign. I don't really get the titles. An old hatch locked. I absolutely hate that. What is this? Old TV? And this game looks great. Looks like a bunch of old notes. I don't really understand a lot of this. It's an old letter crumpled up. Henry, I know what you are. An abomination. I wonder who wrote it. Oh, fuck. The sound effects are a little bit loud. Nothing. Are we out of range? Double bed? Double bed? Double bed? Maybe we can try this one? Not now, we need to get out of here. But just say we needed to check the houses. Make up your mind. Locked. Do you by any chance remember which one was your uncle's house? Wait, what is... There's houses this way? I don't think there is. No, this is the park. Okay. You know, so far we haven't seen any monsters and stuff, but just like that creepy animation. But the game is actually kind of spooky. I like it. I don't see any more houses that we can go in. I already checked this one. Okay, we can go into this one. I don't like that there's a doll in there. There's not much in here, just trash, old pencils, a crayon, a ball, elastic bands. I guess one of the kids tossed it in the bin. Can I have the rubber band ball? Go nuts. Perfect. It's written in a letter. Disciplinary notes. Lone Angelescu Loan, I don't know. After known detention, he has continued to throw other stolen belongings into the fountain. His mother mentioned he was missing his house keys. I assume he tossed them in there. Okay, a week of detention for fighting. Gabriel Popescu, 3 times detention. He seems to be a ringleader of bad behavior. Yet his parents refuse to talk to him. Okay, so there's the keys at the... Oh look, it's Jesus! What a great guy. Sure is. Was. Yeah. I mean, it still is in our hearts. It's a big bookcase full of books for children. The guy has played the cramp into it. I don't like this doll. Swear to God, if you move... The box is empty. If you move, I swear to God. Because I could not interact with you and that's sus. Like someone being killed. That will be silly. That will never happen. Update welfare policies. Due to the incident with children are not allowed to leave the building without their parents. Gabriel Popescu is not allowed to have scissors in the building. Please be careful about this. So, possession? Is there a few plasters under here? I'll take them just in case. Staple of the first aid. That's good. Wait a second, I made you something, Ari. Really? Here. It's a charm. I made it out of the elastic bands. It's to keep you safe. Maybe it'll ward off whatever bad luck is in this place. It's so cute. Cass, I'll cherish it. Okay, we can go to the fountain now. Which should be... this way? What a pretty fountain. Yeah, but what about the keys? Can I not access it from another angle? I guess not. Didn't they mention that the keys were at the fountain? Oh well. Let's keep looking around then, I guess. Maybe there's another fountain? That's the graveyard. Oh, this is where the friend is dead. I don't want to go up there. Yeah, it says it right here, right? In the fountain, yeah. Jesus, help me. Doesn't it look like they moved this? Like you can see scratch on that's good attention to detail. I just noticed that. Wait, what? Maybe they left the key somewhere, you know, when they left. Giant axe for cutting wood. It's someone's diary. This writing looks familiar. Wait, it's the same handwriting as the threatening note. I guess whoever lived here didn't like the missionaries. It's a lot of rambling. I don't have time to sit and read it all right now. It's a journal. There are good out photographs inside. 2 nuns before a monastery. They look identical sisters, I guess. Looks like they were at that place for a while. What changed? The 2 of them that live here. I don't see any more houses. There's a note in there. Whoever reads this, leave any way you can, no matter what, get out. Violetta Ely. She must be writing this during the earthquake. I'll take that with me. Okay, but how do I get inside? There's no door. How do you get inside? What to do, what to do. Hotel Pescaros, Fleury Commune. I don't like these really dark places. Okay. Nothing in here. I can see the graveyard from here. That's an eerie sight for a hotel room. A receipt from the store, magazine Ancassi and Dre Fleury Commune date. Okay. Carnation red card. 3 lei. Lei? Wait, let me Google it real quick. Wait, like... lei currency... Romania, it's a Romanian game then, wow. Such a nice surprise. There are a lot of books about the history of graveyards, but nothing to write about. Nothing, are we out of range? And they really do enjoy this purple soda here. This looks like a diary or maybe a logbook. The lettering is messy and smudged with dirt. 2 missionaries have moved into the old library after Julia's passing. Father Lazarus moved a lot of the old tomes into rectory. Her burial was quaint, the ground was warm today, which made for an easy dig. Not a drop of rain. I imagine Julia will have liked that. I wouldn't say I'm grieving. The 2 missionaries who moved seem nice enough, though a bit odd. Language barrier, I imagine they are British Orthodox. I didn't know there was such a thing. They look at me oddly, especially when I fetch my tools from the graveyard shed. I'd imagine they don't see the work I do as they'd like. Posh idiots. I've been keeping an eye on the Popescu family. I still don't know what their endgame is, and no one here will believe me if I aired my superstitions. I'm not religious enough to fit into their world, nor do I want to be. As they have a nightmare about hidden passages when not family, I wonder what the other secrets they are hiding. Violetta. I guess Violetta turned to the graveyard. She must be who was taking care of the headstones. Is this her last entry? That's 3 years before the earthquake. There are pages missing afterwards. Maybe she ripped them out. And that's what she was like posting on the streets. She must regret it, her thoughts. We all done it. I haven't. I'll admit I read a few pages from my diary. How about you, Toma? I don't keep a diary anymore. My parents will find it. Maybe the key to that shed is here somewhere. Let's look. Here. An old key, heftier than the others. There's a note attached. Mika, sorry I couldn't find you in the chaos. You'll need this more than me. I'll find out I love you, little man. Love, Violetta. It's got a little gravestone keychain. How strange. I wonder if it's for the old shed. Okay. And she had a little kid. Oh man, that's really fucked up. And I guess a husband because there's 2 beds in here. Or a wife, I don't know. Well, you need a man to make a kid, right? There are some photos and stuff on there, the alarm clock. That's Diana Angelescu, the girl who went missing. And that must be Violetta. It looks so close in this one. The cheeks are practically touching. They look like that. God damn it, Toma. Girls are just closer than guys, Toma. I mean, yeah, true. They are just very good friends. Where's that picture? I'm gonna put it over my head. They are just good friends. I'm sure we have Polaroid you and Feed will have some questionable photos. My man, you got it. I mean, it's kind of sad because he's dead, right? But, they got you real good. I mean, we can go to the... I love it because so far it hasn't been any screamer whatsoever. Now that really cool animation doesn't count as a screamer. Oh, and she lived pretty close to the graveyard. How nice, living close to your work. What is it? The upper graveyard is newer than the lower. I noticed that the headstones are weird, though. Some are covered up. Wait. Those names. Anka and... oh no. Your uncle and aunt? I didn't know. So it's people that die after the tragedy. My parents will told me. The shop is still there. Their names are on the roof. Maybe the earthquake. I'll think about it when we're out of here. There's nothing else I can do right now. We should have a look around. Leave no stone unturned, as they say. Julia Servan. Nicolas Popescu. Scholar, husband, father. Diana Angelescu. Not it for a big X like this. You never know. There's nothing in here. A shovel, I can use this. We're gonna profane some tips right now. We're gonna become Tomb Raider now. A big shelf full of tools and all sorts of from hedge clippers to paint thinner. It's a list of names. There are dozens going back years up until the earthquake. Maybe it's a list of graves. The gravekeeper gave a lot of notes. Must be a list of bodies that buried after the earthquake. What's the latest entry? Let me check. August 5, Ioana Popescu. We walked past Popescu's family home when we came in. I don't think that's what it means. It's the name they give unidentified dead woman. Oh, like Jane. Okay. She must died before the earthquake too, so no one claimed her. Here of all places. Maybe she died up in the mountain and they brought her body here to be buried. Or maybe her name was Ioana Popescu and we're overthinking it. Toma, how do you even know that sort of thing? It told me. Well, whatever the answer, it can wait till we're out of here. Okay, but are we really going to... I'm really going to... Because there was a Popescu, right? But I guess they have the keys with them and I need them. There's a set of keys. Burying keys, why not just leave them in the shack? Rest in peace. No, man, I feel kind of bad for Patty. The note made it sound like they were left for somebody. Let's go to the magazine. Ah, this is all levels of fucked up. Look, I'm not religious and I'm not spiritual, but I really don't like the idea of digging someone out of their grave. Are you okay? Let's just make it out of here. I'll have time to think everything through after that. Patty is my favorite character. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her. It's warm in here. Everything's working. It's almost nice. There's the phone in the corner. Patty, wait, no! Huh? It's not working? Diana Angelescu went missing from her bed. According to her mother, she recently received calls from an older man in the area. God damn it. Diane is a short 15-year-old girl with long blonde hair. She was last seen wearing pink nightwear. It's just repeating the news report over and over. What news report? About Didi Angelescu. Do you remember? She was the girl who went missing when we were kids. That's right, she lived around here, didn't she? Did you hang up? Patty? It's just the same report over and over, no matter what number I dial. How's it possible? So we're stuck here? Maybe we can find a key to the gates. For everyone evacuated the area after the earthquake, who will go to the effort of locking it afterwards? Yeah, that's weird. I guess someone from outside, from just to make sure no one got in. Whatever we do, we can panic. There are cans of food and bottled water. We'll find a way through. We just have to be patient. Someone will find us. People will notice we're gone when the sun comes up. But what about Fit? He's still... Whoever did that to him could still be around. Yeah, that's... Maybe we can lock the doors of this place and just stay safe. Let's take some time to calm down. Pat is right. We have tons of provisions and a roof over our heads. Why are you standing so close to that window? It better nothing happen. Let's take a break and start looking for a way out. Right, I'm sure my uncle wouldn't mind us raiding his vending machine. The Lord will see us through this. Let's be patient. It's a bunch of receipts. Trouble in Floria's Angelescu, their daughter, went missing from her bed. Diana's mother. Sorry. It just cuts out like they are rewinding the tape. A list of regular customers. I guess Patty's uncle and aunt wanted to remember everyone in the community. Mika, I had to move on. I hope you're safe. There's enough food and water here for you to last until I get back with help. I'll come back for you, Violetta. Well, we found the keys. Did he make it out? The deal is shut tight. Even if there was money in it, it will be of any use right now. It's an old wine shelf. There are a lot of dusty bottles in here. The older the better, right? As they say. Let's see here. This chocolate is only a bit out of date. It'll be okay. Rum bars last way longer than they sell by date. And if they don't, well, they sure as heck taste the same. You got a rum bar. I have a plaster. I have a rum bar. The best chocolate Romania has to offer, apparently. Is that a good thing? Or is that a bad thing? Rosary of rubber made by Cass. It's made of many elastic bands. I have the shovel, Grapekeeper's key, and magazine key. There's a lot of notes posted on this board. This one's looking for helping hand in the graveyard. This one looks like it's been written by a child. It's been so low down. I want my bag back. I know who did it. Give it back or I'll punch you super hard in the face. Oh. Or a spare crucifix. Can you put it back a bit? I suppose prayers could be useful for us. We'll get out of here safely, guys, I promise you. And fit. We'll get the best funeral ever. You can even be in charge of his grave. You said you liked taking care of them, didn't you? I'm sure he will like that. I never thought it would feel like this. It's like a curse. A curse? Didn't you feel it in that room? There was something horrible in there, and it feels like it's been following me ever since. That'll be the shock of seeing something like that. It sticks with you. If you want to go and lie down, I think the house that this shop connects to is open. No, thank you. I'll be fine. I have faith, however, this day will end in God's hands. If you'd like to borrow my rosary, you can. Maybe later, I'm not sure I feel it right now. Yeah, Toma is not doing great. What's up, man? You don't need to hide it, Toma. We're all upset. It's not going to help us really, is it? We can cry when we're up there. You're sure. You don't need to worry about me. If anything, I think it's Cass you should be worrying about. I've never seen her so quiet. I think Cass is dealing with this in her own way. There's nothing to her that prayer can fix. If I could fix this, and it'd be nothing short of a miracle. What? It's a lot to process, but I still have to wait until we're out of here. I wonder what my parents will say about Uncle Andre's death. I'm sorry for your loss. It's not like I knew enough of him to miss him, but I just can't understand why nobody will mention him. And then there's Fit. I'm sorry you had to find him first, sorry. It can't be easy. You were so out of it when we walked in the room. I just wasn't expecting. She was more scared than I ever seen her before. That surprised me too. She's so happy-go-lucky, you can never forget that she has those feelings. I'm sure she'll find a bit more closure after the funeral. I think she could really use it. Do you think the Tamagotchi is actually your friend ghost trying to communicate or something? You need closure, you're a computer. Oh, it's kinda nice that your house connects into your shop. It's kind of convenient. Writing Sonate and TD. It's not that we expect some grand welcome. I understand that we're empty people they expected, but I wasn't expecting this sort of coldness from such a religious community. Really. Part of me wonders whether I should just fake it fake it to fit in. I mean, if there's a god, he'll probably be fine with that, right? Then again, it's not like Orthodox sects are all that friendly. I remember my parents talking about how the Catholics were persecuted so much so that they made tunnels in case they needed to flee that connected. And we have seen a trapdoor before. Important areas of towns, weirdly, Flurry has that we found out when we bought the shop. It used to have a basement, but it got sealed when the foundation shift. I guess the tunnel's connected through there. I thought there's people who have kept theirs. You never know. Huge shame about the basement though. I'm already struggling for floor space whenever we get deliveries. I guess until we find a solution, the apartment is going to be a bit cluttered. Then again, it isn't like I have family making a trip to the middle of nowhere from Bucharest. Andrei still hasn't resolved things with his mother. We're being disclosed by and just ignoring them. I told him I'm not going to get involved, but I'd see how sad we're getting whenever he goes into town and passes his brother's shipyard. Last time I saw any of them was check-up when I ran into his sister's slough at work. I haven't told him yet, maybe once the shop... Oh no, You were pregnant? Maybe. Another. This is a gift. It's a present. There's a note attached. There's a few words scribbled out, but the rest of the note says, "To my niece, Patricia, don't think I forgot. Oh. About you, I hope you get this parcel whilst you're still into your little handheld games. It seems like it's been sitting here for a very long time." Well, that's super depressing. Can I at least take it to give it to Patricia? Hey, look, there's something for you there. Okay, it's gonna repeat the same thing. Okay, so we know two things. The only way to escape it's through the tunnels, and there's keys in the fountain apparently. Yes? I know we're in a pretty tough situation right now, so I'm going to make you something nice, alright? Something that'll keep you safe, just wait a bit longer, okay? That's so sweet of you. I can wait. Is that it? Are we heading out already? It might be easier if we split up, we have a lot of ground to cover. I don't like the idea. Yeah, me neither. We were okay splitting out before, as much as I hate to say it. Fit's been dead for a little while, whatever killed him probably isn't here anymore. Ari has a point, the quicker the better, don't you think? At least make it like 2 groups of 2. I guess this be all 4th. But if whatever killed Fit really is still there, then we can just keep the door open. Right, since I'm staying here, I'll hold on the key. We'll use a password at the door to enter, that way we don't open it unless we know it's one of us. Good idea, what's the password? How about butternut squash? Sure, butternut squash. Don't forget butternut squash. Better get looking. Oh shit, what? What the fuck was that? No! I forgot this was a demon, no! Whatever killed the friend, it's now inside her, right? Coming December 2025. I guess I know what I'm playing in December. By Map Slade and Josh Aldred. Sorry if I'm butchering the names. And Nick Elliott, right? Oh god, this game is so good. So good. So, I'm hooked right now. I need to make it. I need to live enough. A couple of months. God, please, Jesus, give me enough life to play the full version of this game. No joke. I think this is one of the most professional, well done. I know it's just a demo, but it's one of the more professional, well done RPG Maker games I played. Not this year, but like I've been playing indie games for 5 years, and honestly, I couldn't find a single thing, even if I wanted to complain. Maybe the sound of the Tamagotchi, it's a little bit loud, but it's also not that important, and I think it adds that like, oh, that sound, right? It adds something. It's not even a bad thing necessarily. The story is so good, like so good. I was so like the moment it just like kind of ended, and I was like, oh no, I forgot it. I was so invested, I kind of forgot it was a demo version of the game. So good, so good. Like from the beginning of the demo to the end, I was hooked into the game. It's so interesting. Walking around the place looks really good. The mapping, it's really nice. The one like spooky cinematic quote unquote jump scare thing, it was amazing. Like I'm gonna go back in the video and I'm gonna watch it again because I couldn't appreciate it enough. It's really, really good. Really, really nice. I really hope this project comes to fruition because it's honestly one of the best things I have played. If you guys want to try the game, and you should, the link will be down in the description with all the games I have played so far. Please give it a try, and if you do, let the developers know, rate the game on itch.io, motivate them to finish this masterpiece in the works, right? I really want to play this thing. So you go and play the game and comment them and give them a 5-star rating because this game deserves 5 stars, right? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It is an incredible experience. I can't wait to play the full thing. And I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.